Unraveling the financial mirage, common tales about money often spin a yarn of two flavors: the promise of a quick leap to riches or the comfort of an unbreakable safety net. Everyone dreams of health, wealth, and wisdom dropping into their lap, without sweat or stumble. But that's a fairy tale that never comes true. Why else do scratch-off tickets rake in billions? Why do people cling to soul-crushing jobs, chasing a mirage of stability? The path to a genuine prosperity shift demands living differently now to thrive uniquely later. It's a trek with no bypass lanes. Effort is non-negotiable. Sure, no one hunts for hardship or gambles for kicks, but when a deal glimmers too brightly, it's usually fool's gold. These financial fables stem from two tangled roots: pretending risk doesn't exist and chasing a golden shortcut. Ignoring the storm. The refusal to face risk wears many masks in the money game. Sometimes it's pure inertia, too sluggish to see that effort fuels victory. Other times, it's exhaustion, settling for a leaky raft after life's waves have battered resolve into surrender. Then there's the active chase for a phantom shield, like sticking with a dead-end gig for a decade, banking on a company's rock-solid reputation, only to watch it crumble into layoffs and chaos. Risk blindness always starts with a daydream and ends in a rude awakening. Chasing the mirage. The other trap is the lure of instant riches, one of humanity's oldest bedtime stories. Think of it as craving a gourmet feast from a vending machine. Fast cash, overnight success, jackpot wins, all shiny promises that fizzle out. No hidden vault of elite tricks exists. The building blocks of wealth aren't locked away. A wise teacher once noted that doing things right isn't rocket science. It's tough, but straightforward. The same goes for money. The road to abundance isn't mysterious. It's just rugged. Fables versus facts. Beyond borrowing blunders, reshaping financial reality means dismantling a slew of popular misconceptions tied to dodging risk or hunting shortcuts. Fable. Retirement will sort itself out. No savings yet, but it'll be fine. Fact. No heroes swooping in to save the day. Let's paint it plain. No caped crusader is galloping over the hill with a rescue fund. Snap out of it. This isn't a movie. Reality features weary retirees scraping by, on crumbs, not lounging in luxury. Counting on a bumbling system to cradle golden years is a risky bet. The alarm's blaring. This is a 5-alarm blaze. Saving and planting seeds for tomorrow isn't optional. It's urgent. Without action, fine turns into forgotten. In a land of abundance, too many doze off, assuming all will magically align. It won't. Destiny's reins are in hand, not handed out. Later chapters will map the how-to, but the wake-up call rings now. Who wants to flip burgers at 70 unless it's at a beachside shack they own? Fable. Stashing silver coins is a smart move. It'll shield against economic doom. Fact. Silver's a shaky bet and sits idle. When chaos hits, the pitch glimmers. Silver's timeless. Since ancient days, it's been the trade king. When markets crash, it's your lifeline. The tale spins on, promising a stash everyone will crave. Lulled by this, folks hoard it for security. Classic risk dodge. But the numbers don't shine. Silver's tracked returns hover near 3% annually since the industrial age, barely outpacing inflation and trailing far behind growth portfolios at 11%. Sure, it spiked post-2015 amid tech fears, but that's a rare blip in a century of meh. And in a total meltdown? History shows barter rules. Tools, genes, or skills trump shiny metal. New regimes mint fresh currency. Silver's a bit player. Better hedges, land, canned goods, or know-how. Fable. A seminar, a video pack, and a few hours weekly will make millions. Fact. No one builds a fortune lounging part-time. An email lands touting a 400-to-1 payout. Friends are in, hype is high, and a quick chat's all it takes. Hard pass. That's not optimism. It's a neon scam sign. Legit wins don't flaunt odds that wild. Time's too precious to chase ghosts. Late-night ads peddle unlocked secrets for real estate riches or stock hacks, promising wealth from home with envelope stuffing or billing gigs. Reality check. Machines stuff mail for pennies. Medical billing's a grind for insiders, not weekend trainees. Zero-down properties? They bleed cash monthly. Veterans know the cash kings win. After 50-hour weeks and years of grind. Stock gurus claim patterns the pros miss, yet their breakthroughs flop. Hard work, thrift, and grit forge wealth, not glossy DVDs. Fable. Permanent life insurance is a retirement jackpot. Fact. It's a financial dud. Over 60% of policies sold bundle coverage with savings. A slick pitch with grim returns. Take a 35-year-old with $120 monthly. Top permanent plans offer $150,000 coverage, promising a nest egg. Opt for a 20-year term at $150,000 instead. It's $9 monthly. The $111 difference should stack up, right? Nope. Fees eat it all for years, then yields limp at 3% to 6% per industry data. Worse, at death, only the payout drops, savings vanish. A $9 term plus $111 in a jar beats it cold. By 60, with debts cleared and $800,000 growing, insurance becomes obsolete. Self-reliance rules. Fable. Gambling's a golden ticket to riches. Fact. It's a math trap fleecing the desperate. At a gas pump, a queue snakes, not for fuel, but for lottery slips. The crowd? Not tycoons or brainiacs, but folks stretched thin, betting on luck. Stats don't lie. Low-income zones splurge triple the norm on tickets. It's not a ladder up, it's a tax on hope and shaky sums. Gambling dangles a carrot of escape, but diligence, not dice, builds fortunes. Poverty's a mindset, broke is a phase, chance won't flip the script. Fable. A trailer beats renting, its ownership paving wealth. Fact. Trailers tank in value, stalling progress. A $30,000 mobile home drops to $10,000 in 5 years, with $27,000 still owed, like parking cash in a sinking ship. Call it prefab living. Bolt it down, spruce the lot. It's still a depreciating duck. Real homes climb, trailers slide. The fast track? Rent lean, save fierce, aim for appreciating turf. Unless it's a pit stop, like Lena, who sold a $130,000 house, grabbed a $4,000 trailer, banked $90,000 yearly, and built a $280,000 paid-off gem in 3 years. Trailers are a detour. Fable. Prepaying funerals or tuition locks and wins against rising costs. Fact. It's a low-yield gift to someone else. Prepaying bets on inflation. Tuition's 7%. Climb becomes the return. Growth funds hit 11% and dodge taxes. Funerals? A $4,000 plan at 40, growing at 11%, hits $420,000 by 80, plenty for a send-off. Pre-plan, sure. Prepay, no, keep the cash working. Fable. No time for budgets or legacy plans. Fact. No time to skip them. Life's a sprint to the urgent. Health fades, cash vanishes, then panic hits. Visionaries start with the finish line. Aimless wandering breeds regret. A budget's the rudder, steering dollars, not chasing them. Retirement and estate maps aren't urgent until disaster strikes, but they're vital. Everyone needs them, no exceptions. Fable. TV debt helpers will save the day. Fact. Debt might shrink, but credit craters. Debt firms bundle payments, haggle rates, but at a cost. Lenders see it as a bankruptcy flag, torching mortgage. Odds, plus habits stick. Outsourcing fixes symptoms, not roots. True turnarounds demand personal overhaul, not a middleman's cut. Fable. A kit can erase credit scars. Fact. Only errors scrub off. Schemes are fraud. Bad marks fade in 7 years, bankruptcy in 10. Kits promising more pedal lies. Disputes fix mistakes, not truths. New IDs? Jailbait fraud. Live lean, pay cash, time heals the rest. Fable. Divorce splits debt clean. I'm off the hook. Fact. Courts can't erase your name from loans. A decree says they pay. but creditors don't care. If they flake, credit tanks, lawsuits loom. Refinance or sell, half measures breed havoc. Fable. Collectors are pals cutting deals. Fact. They're after cash, not camaraderie, a rare collector's kind. Most play nice to pry payments loose, then flip nasty. Deals? Ink them first, or they vanish. No bank access, no blank checks. Trust is a luxury debt doesn't afford. Fable. Bankruptcy's a fresh slate, easy peasy. Fact. It's a brutal scar that lingers. Tara, 22, faced $14,000 in debt post-divorce. Her uncle urged bankruptcy. She wasn't broke, just bruised. It's a soul-crushing last resort, not a reset button. Top-tier traumas, divorce, illness, rank with it. Credits marred for a decade, jobs probe it forever. A genuine prosperity shift cuts excess, not corners. Quicker, cleaner wins beat the fallout. Clearing the fog, 2 final barriers beyond denial and debt traps, 2 more shadows block the ascent. Blind spots and borrowed swagger. Blind spots. Wealth isn't innate. No baby's born clutching a financial playbook. Schools drill reading, not riches. Yet lifetimes churn out millions, mishandled through ignorance. It's not stupidity, it's unlearned skill. Admit the gap, soak up basics, keep curiosity alive. Expertise isn't required, just effort. Borrowed swagger. Matching the neighbor's gleam is a siren call. Approval's a potent brew. Millionaires dodge it, per studies, middle homes, old cars, discount threads. Contrast Kim and Leo, $85,000 yearly, $380,000 mortgage, $45,000 in leases, $60,000 in plastic debt. Vacations dazzle, but they're drowning. Shedding the facade, ditching rides, downsizing, stings, but faking it's costlier. Leo's clan prized lavish gifts. His "we're scaling back" bombshell sparked fury. Courage trumped comfort. Freedom followed. The summit beckons picture. A trail. Obstacles cleared. Denial dodged. Debt tales debunked. Myths shattered. Blind spots lit. Swagger shed. The peak's in sight, rugged but trodden by victors. Normal's a crowded freeway to nowhere. Broke and bland. This climb's a narrow ridge, demanding resolve. Ditch lingering illusions, credit crutches, peer props, or the load sinks the quest. The guides weathered this rise. Heed the path, and the view's worth every step.